This is Dave from NLP Secrets. We're going to be learning about manipulation and NLP skills. Before I do that, I'd appreciate a like and for you to smash the bell icon so every time we do a video you'll be notified of it and you won't miss anything. My name is Dave. I'm an NLP master practitioner. I've been studying the subject for over 20 years now. What I'd like to do is I would like to share my skills with you and show you how you can attain the things that you want out of life. Actually, it's not as hard as many people think. It's actually can be pretty easy and can be a lot of fun applying these techniques. But you have to be very, very careful, because if it's not used properly, you can cause people harm, and who wants to do that? And you want to create a win situation for yourself too. So always, always, always try to put out there a win-win situation. Very, very important. Okay. Now again, we're using manipulation and NLP skills. People get manipulated every single day. Every minute of every day. When you watch the TV, for instance. When you read the newspaper. When you watch television commercials. All of these commercials and things like that are designed to manipulate you. Most people think, oh, I can't be manipulated, I'm too smart for that. In actuality, it's pretty easy to manipulate anybody. These people know what they're doing, and I'm going to show you how. Your goal is learning the techniques here that enable you to learn these techniques for yourself to attain your own goals. For instance, you're on a job interview and you want this job. Using certain NLP skills, your chances of getting the job are much, much higher than if you went in there cold. Meeting women. Some guys are shy, and it's hard for them to be able to talk to a woman. I'm going to teach you certain skills that you can meet anybody, and you can find out things about this person that they don't even really realize that they've told you. Because let's face it, when you go out on a date with a woman or a man, they're trying to impress you. They're not all the time going to be honest. You want to know who they really are. You're in a job situation and you're looking for a raise in your job. I teach you techniques that you can use to be able to put certain ideas into your boss's head without them knowing about it. It increases your odds of getting that raise significantly. Trust me, these things are tried and true. I've done them several times, and I would say it doesn't work 100% of the time, but it works a good 90% of the time. Okay. Customer wishes. People are manipulated every single day of their lives. Again, people don't know it. You watch a television show, your favorite television show on TV. You get 1,000,001 commercials in that show, 1,000,000 of them. What they're doing is basically trying to manipulate you to buy their product. You know, I mean, it's obvious what the commercials are for. Like the Super Bowl, they charge these people $1,000,000 something for like a 30-second spot because they gain money out of it. And to give you an example of what I'm talking about, you're watching a TV commercial about a car. Okay, you have a very handsome man driving the car, and beside him you have a beautiful woman. And of course, let's face it, guys, most of the time you're going to be kind of envious. You're going to turn around, you're going to wish, oh man, I wish that was me. But on an unconscious level, you're going to be like, wow, I want to be like that person. Chances are, you're going to buy that automobile. Okay? There's certain words that are used to drag you into buying something, and I'm going to give you an example of what they are. Okay, let's see. Okay, for a limited time only. Now, let me ask you, ladies and gentlemen, what does that mean? It means what it says, that you will only be able to buy this item for a certain amount of time. So rush out and get it now. This is pushing people to buy their product. Okay, there's another one, a very powerful one. It's called Don't Have Future Regret. If you watch these commercials about the coins that they have on TV, they turn around and they say, don't have future regret. Buy our coins now. Well, they're trying to tell you, you're going to be sorry if you don't buy our coins. In other words, they're going to go up significantly in value, and you're going to miss out. That's very powerful because people are going to be like, wow, I don't want to miss out. They're avoiding the pain of not buying. Let me explain that to you. People will go out of their way to avoid any kind of pain. People will take the path of least resistance. If you examine your own life and you examine yourself, you'll see that holds true. 99.9% of the people in America are like this. Okay, another one, while supplies last. Now, what does that mean? That tells you that they have a limited supply of the product, that you need to rush and buy that product. Otherwise, of course, you're gonna lose out. Let's see, act now, before it's too late. In other words, again, that's telling the consumer, act right now, do it now, because if you don't, it's going to be too late and you're not going to be able to get the product. These are all kinds of tricks of the trade and things that are used to get you to buy their product. Okay, advantages to learning these skills. Now, let me ask you something. What's the advantage of learning these things. You can spot a manipulator 1,000 miles away. You'll be able to protect yourself from somebody preying on you, per se. You are also going to learn how to use these techniques to better your own life. Well, let's face it, ladies and gentlemen. Manipulation is not a good thing. It really isn't. But it happens every day of your life. You could be home, sitting on your couch and be manipulated 1,000,000 times over and not even realize it. Okay? But if you use these techniques ethically, oh my God, the amount of things that you can do, trust me, it's endless. I've studied these things for so long, you would be amazed, because it always fascinated me what made people tick. Okay, now after this course is over, which is going to take probably a couple of months, because I'm going to be doing these things in segments. I'm doing this so that way people can study these things in their own leisure. You understand? People can take their time and they can go over things, they can practice them, etc. I am also, later on, going to be teaching you covert NLP. Covert NLP, or it could also be called covert hypnosis. It's called a couple different things. What that is basically being able to get in under people's radars and them not even being aware of what you are doing. I mean, it's fantastic. You're a human lie detector, for one. I mean, the skills that you learn are incredible. Again, I've been doing this for over 20 years. The techniques that I've learned are absolutely amazing. I have a friend, his name is Robert. He has an ESL channel, Best ESL Tips. He is a fantastic person and honestly my best friend. He basically teaches English to foreign people. He's been a teacher for over 20 years. He is an amazing person and an amazing teacher. I'd suggest you check him out. You will not be sorry. Again, please smash the like button and ring the bell so you're notified of all the videos that I'm doing, and also my friend. You know, I want to explain something to people. I'm not doing this for money. I'm not doing this for fame. I'm not doing this for anything else but to teach people the skills that they need to get by in life. You know, I'm trying to teach people the things that I've learned so they don't have to go out and buy 1,000,000 courses and 100 books and do this and do that. I have an extreme love for people in general, as my friend Bob does as well. And we want to give back to the community because the community has been so good to us. I thank you. I want you guys to have a wonderful and blessed day. And I will be seeing you soon. Please comment on things that you personally would like to learn. I read all my emails. I want to know what you guys think, and I want to know what's important to you. Till next time, this is Dave signing off. Have a blessed evening. That came out good, right?